Did Eric say that?
How does Delta rank in terms of their three-point shooting ability? And how many good three-point shooters do they have? I mean, not only do they have Case and Theodore, but the Whalers kid sort of seems to be the Cold Meadows of Delta in terms of a kid who can come off the bench and hit threes as well.
They definitely have three-point shooters, but the things that we've seen is they are a little bit like us in that they want to get to the rack, more importantly, and really set the tone inside the three-point line and use the three-point line as a weapon when it's there, but not something that they really focus on. They've got shooters, but they're going to attack first and shoot the perimeter shot later if available.
What was unusual about what you had to do defensively against Gary Roosevelt, and will it be different against Delta?
Well, we couldn't pressure them. After the first quarter, it became obvious that pressure wasn't the way to go with them. So in the middle of the second quarter, even earlier, I think, I'm yelling from the bench without trying to take a timeout that we wanted to play our Northfield 50, which is our man-to-man where we sag in and force them to shoot from the perimeter. And it looks like a zone, but we're still playing man-to-man. It's just that we are not coming out and denying. We're not pressuring the balls hard. And our guys, I thought, did a good job of adjusting on the run and really confusing Roosevelt. And we went on ahead at halftime, and as I talked to them about at halftime, if we do not allow them to drive, if we take away the drive, we're going to win this game. And I thought our guys did a good job of doing that in the second half, and we knocked down free throws at a nice clip to finish the game 1.
Do you expect the Triton fans to root for you, not only based on the neighborhood factor, but also the Bruce Wooden Jr. factor?
I don't know. You don't know how that's going to play out. You have fans in communities that they can support or they can be maybe jealous, and don't want you to keep going. So, I don't know how other communities see us. I've gotten some emails and information that's very, very good, and then you also know of people in communities who are aware of what we've done but just kind of ignore you. So you don't know.
How would you describe the quality of practices so far this week?
Well, yesterday's we didn't do much yesterday. We came in yesterday and we were still tired from what happened Saturday, and so we went through some about a half hour to 40 minutes of fundamental drills. Got him in there, showered, and watched some film of Delta. And we still didn't get out till 5:30, but we kind of made it a slow pace. And so far today, well, you guys are talking to us, so we're not getting much done.
What's the health status of your teams?
Right now, good. I mean, as you look at Austin, as he has those pads on his elbows, he obviously has some sore elbows, but it doesn't seem to affect his ability to defend or shoot, and everybody else seems to be in pretty good shape other than normal bumps and bruises.
Could you sense the move from a solid role player to a first-team all-conference player in Austin?
Oh yeah. As the season went on, he definitely started the season as a role player, and by the time Christmas rolled around and the month of January became February, you could see that he had become our leader on the defensive end with the ability to do some things offensively that makes him dangerous.
Have you heard from anybody in the past few days? Any coaches in the area? Anybody you haven't heard from in a while?
No,
Your high school coach Sick? Anybody?
We've had, this is obviously the first time since 1943 that we have won the regional. But we've had success where we've won sectionals and been to the Elite Eight a couple times. So I don't think people are shocked by it. I think they're happy for us. But I think we got to get to Conseco to get everybody to come out of the woodwork.
Going back to the Logansport game, that's 6 games in a row now where you've made more free throws than your opponents attempted. What has been the key to that? Obviously, some opposing coaches have been disappointed in the officiating. Coach Barwood from Mishawaka Marion was not happy. Coach Huss wasn't quite happy with the officiating in the Clover Academy game. Coach McKissack was not very happy.
That's a lot of unhappy guys.
Yeah, but but obviously, maybe they don't know that this has been a trend now.
I think because we're attacking the rim. And we've been coaching the guys to not avoid the contact. Sometimes you'll see kids attack the rim, and then they don't want to get their shot blocked, so they'll avoid the contact, and you won't get fouls called doing that. Our guys have really, in the last couple of weeks, bought into the fact that when we go to the cylinder, we do not want